Yo, what's going on, everybody, man? The kid did big Ceoquari, man. Y'all know the motto. We doing big things, experiencing new things, and accomplishing a whole lot of everything, baby. You dig? I hope everybody feeling good out there. Hope everybody getting to that baggage claim. Hope everybody staying mentally focused on where y'all trying to go in this lifetime. Happy Monday. Good Monday. You know what I'm saying? We got a couple of more days and the year is over. And I hope y'all is enjoying this because I am. Let's go into 2023 with a blast. You know what I'm saying? We got what? Excuse me. We got 2 Mondays. This is the second to last Monday before this year's over. 2023 is right upon us. I hope y'all ready. Hope y'all ready to take off. Hope y'all ready to get to that bag. Go get that bag. We go get that bag. We ain't playing. We ain't messing around. You know what I'm talking about? We really doing what we got to do. Staying focused on the grind. Staying and understanding placement in life. Once you start understanding your placement and where you trying to go for real, ain't nobody gonna stop you. You dig what I'm saying? So y'all, let's ride out. Let's go to the top. You know what I'm talking about? Let's really make some of ourselves. You dig? We really, we really finna get to it. We really finna get to it, man. Y'all already know I got to get on Instagram so these folks can see what the hell going down in the live right now. You did. So further than ado, let's go ahead and this to the live right now. Um Hope y'all having a blessed Monday, man. There's a lot going on in the news. You know, a lot of hip hop stuff going on, man. People ratting, people telling this and that. Blah, blah, blah. Everybody forming their opinion, man. If it ain't none of this stuff helping you be the best you can be, you did. Hey, all it's doing is stopping you from reaching your goals, man, because you so focused on somebody else's business. I heard young boys say, man, I ain't trying to talk on another man's business. Why we trying to talk on that? You know, it's about focus on yourself. Focus on yourself. You're dead. Stream number 6, man. This is the sixth time I've got on the stream, and I'm feeling real good, man. I'm real lucid. You know what I'm talking about? I'm feeling good, man. I had me a good workout today. You know, I enjoyed myself on the workout. Y'all fellas out there, get on the exercise machines, man. Ladies, get on the exercise machine. Move your body. You know what I'm talking about? You gotta move your body. You gotta loosen up the bones, them joints. You gotta loosen up the muscles. You know what I mean? You're gonna save yourself in the long run when you do it. You understand me? You gonna really feel it in the long run. You're gonna be like, wow, I'm glad I started doing that. You know what I'm saying? Some years ago, when I was younger, I'm glad I started working out on a treadmill. Blah, say blah, 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 blah. You feel me? You're gonna save yourself. So do that, people. Go ahead and add this to the story. You know, I gotta get Instagram right. You know what I mean? I want everybody in Instagram world to feel me. I want them to understand me. Y'all already know how I get down, man. Every time y'all come on the stream, I always gotta redo the intro of Instagram, man. I should probably come up with some way to where I can just basically just take off so it can be one time. But I know y'all like hearing me talk, so I'm gonna talk. I'm gonna talk my talk. I'm gonna walk my walk. You dig what I'm saying? I'm gonna do what I gotta do. You dig? Let's go ahead and set IG up. Let's hit these folk with the intro again. YouTube. You know what I'm saying? I know y'all tired of waiting on people in Instagram world to kind of get up on their feet and get with the program with the kid did. You did. Tell them folks get with the program. Get with the program. You know what I mean? Ain't gonna lie, my camera look better than my phone, bro. Like real spill. I'm Muslim, right? I'm Muslim, and my Muslim name is Jameer. So if y'all hear somebody call me Jameer, or like, you like, damn, Jameer, or even if you want to call me Jameer, that's fine. You know what I'm saying? Like, and Jameer in Arabic means handsome. And I chose this name for myself because I feel like I'm a real luxurious brother. You dig what I'm saying? I feel like I'm one of them ones. I feel like I'm one of them ones. Let's go. Let's go, IG. Let's see, IG. IG, what's good, man? It's the kid that did big Ceoquari, man. Y'all know the motto. We doing big things, experiencing new things, accomplishing a whole lot of everything, baby. Look, tonight is the night. We're gonna finish looking at these charts. Happy Monday to everybody out there. Hope y'all having a blessed Monday. Hope y'all staying on y'all grind, getting the understanding with yourself, man. Gotta get physically active in this world, man. You gotta put your personality into this world. People gotta see you shine, you dig? You don't never want to be that individual shine away from your true self. Be you. You know what I'm saying? They gonna love you for you. So y'all grind hard, go hard, man. Tonight, make sure y'all go on YouTube, Ceoquari Live. We looking at live trading charts. Yes, indeed. We is getting to this bag. We is trading live. Yes, I only do the Asian market. If it's by 8, 9 o'clock where you at, we right on time to get this money. So y'all stay tuned. I want y'all to go on YouTube for the drop my YouTube right here down below so that way y'all can go ahead and check me out. Y'all can see my charts and what exactly I'm doing. Yeah, it's gonna be a lit stream, man. Y'all talk to me, walk with me. Let's have some conversations. I don't want to just pin this around just straight trading. And I want to have real life conversations with y'all, Q&As, blase squaze, So y'all, let's go, let's go, let's go. Come on, I'm dropping the link right now. Well, not the link, but I'm pinning the comment. So y'all make sure y'all go on YouTube. Ceoquari Live. We're looking at live trading charts. First thing first, we're gonna go ahead and open up Forex Factory so that we can look at the news again, see what happened. Remember, Japan yen had some real news going on. It was a red impact on this news. So we're gonna go ahead and check out the goods and services, what's been going on in different markets. So y'all stay tuned. Let's go. Let's go. I'm hungry, man. You know what I'm saying? I hope y'all had y'all nice workout today, cause I sure enough did. I was on that treadmill for about 15 minutes. 15 minutes on the treadmill. Did 15 minutes on the treadmill. You always, when you get on the treadmill, you walk, man. You gotta walk with an incline, cause it's the same way as running. I ain't even gonna lie to y'all. It's the same way as running. Get on that treadmill with an incline, same way as running. If you're not a real runner, you don't like running like that, then you know what I'm talking about. Let's see. Man, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. Let's open up these charts, man. See what's going on in the market today, man. Hope y'all having fun out there, man. Hope y'all enjoying yourselves, man. I really do enjoy coming on here, talking to y'all, walking with y'all, man. It's gonna get better over time, man. As long as you continue to put that hustle in, continue to walk and talk with yourself, cause man, you in abundance of your own self. You gotta be hungry. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah, hey, I love Ross, man. Like, Ross is my guy, man. I watch all his stories, man, and I just emphasize on his persona, his perception on life and things of that nature. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah. Yeah, we lit. Yeah, man, y'all gotta get that post workout. When you have a good workout, man, you gotta get that post, man. For my fellas out there too, man, you trying to bulk up, cause me personally, I'm trying to bulk up in the gym. You know what I mean? My shoulders been getting a little broad, my back starting to spread, my lats starting to turn to wings, you dig? So I feel like I'm getting ferocious. I'm getting ferocious. Boy, you better watch out for your old lady, you know what I'm talking about? Yeah. We having fun tonight. We having fun, y'all. Make sure y'all tap in, man. YouTube. But again, people on YouTube, man, if you're watching right now, we are looking at JPY, which is Japanese, which is yen. Okay. So remember yesterday, if y'all was on the live, we was looking at this impact, this red news right here. So it's tentative. So tentative basically mean on action. Like, we gonna get the news. Everything happens in that moment. It don't happen later. You don't read about it. No, it happens now. Whatever happens now is gonna happen now. Like, whatever they say in this meeting, this policy statement, this monetary policy statement that they got going on, whatever affects at that moment, it's gonna affect the market immediately. You feel me? So, again, it started at 6:30, so that is about. Yeah, so 6:30 over here. So it started about 2 hours ago, roughly. About an hour and some change ago. But they saying it's a good thing for the currency, but we won't know. All right, so let's look over here at the related stories here, right? Um, yeah, against a backdrop of diminishing liquidity. Okay, okay. All major U.S. So our S&P is causing, okay, Japan inflation rate is finally starting to tick up. Okay, so inflation is starting to go up, so they trying to make more money now. So JPY, which is yen, okay. I actually like this news right here, man. Let's look at inflation going on in Japan. All right. So remember I told you every time we look at the news, it's really just getting the fundamental of what we looking at and what's going on in the market. Because we want to have that fundamental and just have that backdrop, that back understanding, just like, okay, that's all right, I know. So if you in conversation with another individual about what's going on in this other currency or this other world or this other country or whatnot, you like, okay, all right, I understand. But inflation is basically going up everywhere. Like everybody was in a so-called being in a so-called recession like us. We're currently in a so-called recession. Europe is in a so-called recession. Great Britain is in a so-called recession, and it's all and China. And this is sparked by COVID. This is post-COVID, so this is why those things are happening. Um, okay, see, I got some real estate business going on right now. Um, yeah, man, I just helped one of my clients actually I just helped him get in rental property just not too long ago, man. Hey, man, you got to be a jack of all trades. I ain't even gonna lie to y'all. Especially, I would say this right. Off topic from JPY and all that right now, but just off topic as in the business world. Again, you got to have different streams of income. You got to have different understandings of certain things. I understand you got to be focused in one thing. You don't want to be a master. You don't want to be a jack in multiple areas and a master in none of the areas. You want to be able to master something so that way you can be able to, okay, this is what's going to pay me. This is what I'm great at, and that's totally fine. Me personally, I am a serial entrepreneur, and I had a thought process right on some things, and I was thinking to myself, I'm like, I tried a lot of things. I ain't gonna lie. Like I had somebody tell me, like, yo, you did everything. Like I tried rapping. Like I ain't gonna lie, I'm play out some of my music. I tried rapping. I tried creating my own record label. I tried creating a clothing line. I've done numerous of things. Like I got a party rental, but like I've just tried everything, and I would tell people out there, straight up, you have to try things to see what sticks. Whatever sticks for you, that's what you go with. You won't never know what you're good at until you try them. So try 101 things, bro. Literally. If you can ask anybody, or if you just look at my Instagram, you just can see like I've just done everything. I've tried to do everything I can, within my reach, and I enjoy doing that. It's just like, cause I want to know what sticks for me, and over the years, a lot of things have went and came back, just like trading. Like I've been doing this for 4 years, like I've learned about it back in 2017, and it wasn't until 2018 where I started to take it serious. I wound up paying for a course, things in that nature. And then same year, I started putting my money in. I started, making money. 2019, started making money. I started losing money. Started seeing the reality into things. 2020 rolled around. I'm like, hey, I can't do it. I can't do it. I can't do it. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to run myself broke. So that's what that, man. When I would tell y'all as well too, man, just try things until you see something that stick. Everybody got their own life. Everybody got their own understanding and perspective on things. Like I used to have that conversation with my mom all the time. Like she's like, man, why you don't just do one thing? Like, nah, mom, I want to do everything so I can see what sticks for me. Whatever sticks for me, that's what I'm rocking with. That's what I'm rocking with. So for y'all out there, give y'all some advice. Try everything. If it's feasible for you and you can afford these things to do everything, do it. Do it. Try it. Because you never know what may happen at the end of that road, man. It might be something good that works out for you at the long run. And there's a lot of individuals out there that stick to one thing, and that's, oh yeah, that's my bread and butter. It's my bread and butter. I come back to the other stuff later. But for other individuals, man, if you just got that free thinker, like I'm a free thinker. I'm a free thinker. I'm a dreamer. Like I think and dream about everything, man. I want to be the best I can be in my craft, And like I told you, I tried so many things where now I done got to that point where I know what sticks for me. I love real estate a lot, and I love trading a lot. You understand me? Like the big business where I want to go. If you look at my profile where it say BA Venture Capital Investments and it says I'm a venture capitalist investor, hey, that is my end game. I want to be a venture capitalist. If y'all ever seen Shark Tank, y'all will understand what a venture capitalist is. What is a angel investor? That is my end game. I want to buy and sell businesses. I want to expand and build brands. You dig what I'm saying? I want to create a hedge fund like Goldman Sachs, JP Morgan, all these conglomerates because they all tie into the same thing. You don't think JP Morgan or Goldman Sachs not buying companies and putting them under their umbrella? You know what I'm saying? I got a long-term goal, man. I'm thinking, I learned the blueprint, man. When you in studies and you think about all these different companies, especially these main big companies, man, like you would be blown out of your mind. And that's what I want to do, man. I want to own a hedge fund. I want to turn BA Venture Capital Investment into a large investment bank hedge fund where we are on the stock market where all we do is trade pairs. I got a group of people trading pairs, people trading stocks. I got another branch buying businesses and opportunities and things in that nature. Come on, man, big business. And me doing this and real estate ties into everything. You don't think JP Morgan, Goldman Sachs don't own real estate? Yeah, okay. Yeah, okay. You don't think Birch and what it's called, Birch and whatever the thing is Warren Buffett owns his investment company? Come on, you don't think they own real estate? Yeah, okay. Man, big business, bro. And it's the thing is when you self-educate yourself on things, man, like your mind will wander and you got to immerse yourself into those understandings. Once you immerse yourself into them understandings and say, man, I'm gonna get big business. Like this is what I want to do. You got to think the long game. I think the long game, man. I'm only 25, man. I'll be 26 in less than 2 weeks. You know what I'm saying? Like, hey, man, look, I'm thinking long, man. I know by the time I get 35, 45, 50, things that I'm telling y'all now in 2022, they will be flourishing. Trust me on that. Time I hit 50, man, y'all gonna see big business. Okay. Promise y'all that, man. You got to dream. You got to know what you want in life. You got to know your purpose, man. But like I told y'all, those are the main things for me. Trading and real estate. I can juggle both at the same time. I do both at the same time. You understand what I'm saying? I do both at the same time. Like, it ain't no like, oh no, man, like I told y'all, I don't do a lot of, marketing on like Instagram or social media like that on my real estate stuff. No, I don't do that. You know what I'm saying? I mean, a lot of folks that is on my Instagram and things in that nature, they are not buying real estate. Most people want to rent stuff out or they want to, do things like that. But I don't have people call me like, hey, I'm trying to buy this house. I'm trying to buy this apartment, condos. No, people want to rent. I have people my age that are not in that realm of doing those type of things. So you know what I do? I go to the networking events where all the older people at, the people that's over 30 years old, 35, 40 years old, they're like, yo, I want to buy a house. You know what I'm saying? I do face-to-face in person. I do, public marketing, putting signs up. I got my card magnets. I got things like that. So I do that type of marketing, as far as my business. But, social media, yeah, it's fine. It's cool. It's lolly-dolly and dandy. You can get a lot of exposure. You can get this and that. But hey, man, the game is to be sold and not told. You dig what I'm saying? And y'all got to get on here and get big business. So y'all make sure everybody on Instagram right now, Ceoquari Live, we are on the live charts. We are trading JPY, which is the Asian market. We're talking about real estate as well, too. Talking about big business. So y'all make sure y'all tap in. But again, y'all, I want y'all to, write down y'all goals, man. I want y'all to meditate, get into the realm of telling yourself you're going to be better. You know what I'm saying? We can do this. We can hustle hard. You know what I'm saying? Like, don't get wrapped up all in the social media, seeing everybody with the diamonds, the the cars and the this and that. Man, keep your head low and keep hustling. You know what I'm saying? Don't let up the gas. You got to keep going hard, man. Keep going hard. Like a lot of the stuff we doing is gonna change our lives, man. As long as you believe in yourself just as much as you believe in God, hey man, you gonna get there, man. Inshallah. Yes, sir. Inshallah, you're gonna get there. But y'all, let's get back into these pairs. We see that Japan right now is in an inflation. Just about the whole entire world, every country, continent, everybody is in inflation, man. You know, COVID messed a lot of things up, and a lot of people don't want to work. A lot of people perished. You know, a lot of people died. So it's just like, yeah, that's what's going on. So people in America, man, if y'all see gas prices up, food prices up, oil prices up, it's because people don't want to work. You know, people still getting unemployment checks. They don't want to do none of that stuff. So, you know, that's why inflation is going. That's why interest rates is going up. You know, currently in the housing market, it is a recession. You know, it is still a seller's market. You know, things are making a turn as it speaks right now because I've been into the market. I got a client right now that's currently looking for a home for his mom. And 3-4 months ago, I seen houses were being sold for 30,000-40,000 over asking price, and now they're back down to normal levels. So y'all, man, the housing market gonna be good. Give it 6 months, and now you can start buying a house, man. Make sure y'all tap in with me, Jaquari Bright, yes, from EXP Realty. So y'all tap in, man. Y'all check out my Instagram page, and y'all can see what's going on with big business. You can buy a house anywhere in the world. You know what I'm saying? Call me for sure. Y'all, man, but y'all, we just getting into it. Yes, appreciate it, Mark. Big business going on, brother. Appreciate you. Appreciate you. Appreciate you. Big business going on, man. So yeah, y'all, if y'all on Instagram, make sure y'all go on YouTube. We looking at these charts. I'm just talking about inflation going on. We looking at the Asian market. That's all I trade is the Asian market. So right now, currently in Japan, they're having a policy change. There's some things going on. Inflation is going up. Interest rates are going up. So likely we starting to see a turn. And I'm going to open up these charts. Remember I told y'all trading is basically almost 85% technical and 15% fundamental. You know what I'm saying? You ain't really got to know really too much. When you read and just like what's going on, you can know a little bit and be like, okay, all right, I understand it. You know, once you comprehend it, then you're good. But once you say, all right, let me go on these charts and see what's going on in it, now you can see a whole different ball game. Trust and believe that. Yo, let's go ahead and bust open Trader View, Trading View, and see what's going on. Yes, indeed. Yes, sir, Mark. I'm in EXP Realty. You can check me out. It's in my my actual bio. It says Brighter Arrow. That is my real estate company that I am building on my own. That's the luxury about EXP is that they allow you to be your own boss. They allow you to build your own business. They're not just taking over you and just say, yo, you got to rock our name and just our name. No, they let you build your own brand. They let you build your own brand. That's a luxury. Okay, sir. Yeah, man. I'm juggling. You know, I do two things at one time, man. Doing real estate. When I say when you got, when you build your clientele and you got leads coming in, especially if you got like working on 2 or 3 leads a week, you working them. You know what I'm saying? You got something cooking. You feel me? Because at the end of the month, if you working as hard as you're supposed to for your client, you can see you by $8,000 at the end of the month. You done bust your tail. You done bust your tail. People like, okay, that boy, he going hard. Hard work's gonna pay off. Trust me. Trust me. My clients will tell you, man, I go hard for them. Like I go hard. Anytime they call me, text me, I'm answering the phone. I'm here. I'm here. That's another thing, man. That's another thing that grinds my gears about people in society now. When you call them or you text them and they don't answer the phone, and then they turn around and be like, "Oh, I was busy." Ain't no way you was busy. Ain't no way you was busy. You ain't that busy. What you is? Warren Buffett? What you is? Dame Dash? What you is? Jay-Z? Oh, you got that much? Okay, all right, cool. No way. No way. No way, Jose. Yeah, I just, that sound like a personal problem. When somebody tell me, no, I was busy, no, I couldn't answer the phone. Nah, that's personal. Personal. That's personal. Yeah, they seen it. Especially if they take like 2, 3 days and hit you back. Oh my God. Look at that. What? Come on, let me see EJ. But y'all don't know, I do give my pairs ghetto names. Just throw it out there. I've been telling YouTube, I've been telling you I give my pairs ghetto names. They all got ghetto names. So when you hear me say CJ, that's Canadian in yen, which is Japanese dollar. When you hear me say EJ, that is euro in yen. When you hear me say GJ, that is Great Britain in yen. When you hear me say NJ, that is New Zealand in yen. So I give them all ghetto names. So y'all bear with me. So I just want to keep throwing that out there so y'all understand where I'm coming from with this big business. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. Make sure y'all tap in on YouTube. I am on the live charts right now. We are trading pairs. Market is looking really good. It is actually flourishing right now. If y'all go to past videos, mainly the one yesterday, I was telling y'all where we're going. Where you from? Where you from, Mark? I'm in Houston. What's good, brother? Yes, sir. Yeah, I'm in Houston, Mark. I'm in Texas, man. I'm in Texas, man. Y'all, if y'all was on the live charts last night, man, y'all would have seen where I was at. When I told y'all I'm not placing no trade until it breaks the 50 on Fibonacci, and it did, and it sure enough did. Oh, you in Miami? Okay, for sure. Oh, mutual. Oh, big brand. Okay, all right, for sure, brother. Yeah, I be in Miami on Friday. Yeah, I be in Miami on Friday. Yeah, I be in Miami on Friday, brother. Yeah, we can link up. We talk some big business. No pressure. Yeah, we looking at Fibonacci right now. Remember, I told y'all Fibonacci is a bunch of numbers that tell us how we're going to predict the future and show us all our resistance and support areas. All right. So we're looking at the 50 right here. So remember, I told y'all once Fibonacci hits up into here, we're going to wait for the retest, which it did. Came, tested the 50, which will be, let me move this line right here so I can see it. Okay, which will be right here. Came, tested the 50% line, came back down, retest again, and it broke out, and now it's doing its ups. Yeah, man, hit me up in the DMs, dog. I hit you. Later after the live, man. So y'all, man, I told y'all we're gonna hit after the 50. Take the trade up. Look, but it's all good though. What we can do is we can still find our placement. We can still find our placement. So from the 50, let's say this, right? Let's say we'd have jumped in after the 50. We would have had about 67 pips. That is pretty good for the day. You know what I'm saying? Especially on one pair, that is great. Depending on what's the lot size you actually put in. For y'all don't know what a lot size is just the amount of money that you putting in on that one trade. Do your due diligence. Trust me, because the way I'm moving in a way where I'm teaching, but I'm not teaching. If you get what I'm saying, I'm kind of just moving at the pace I am at. So I want y'all out there to do your own due diligence because that's what I had to do. When you self-educate yourself and you intrigued in certain things, you push yourself to go find more knowledge for it. So if you're feeling for knowledge and you want knowledge, man, you'll do your due diligence. Trust me. So y'all, Let's look at this. Let's look at the 4-hour chart on this. Matter of fact, let me delete Fibonacci on here. Look at our 4-hour and see what's going on in here. Yep, it did exactly what I thought it was gonna do. I ain't even gonna lie to y'all. Word to my mother. So man, look. See, it done broke, and it broke the high. See this? It broke this high. So even if we was to, after the 50, our next placement probably would have been right up in here after it broke this high. It's another high here, so it's resistance here. So we want to see what's gonna happen. Let's find our placement, man. I ain't even gonna lie to y'all. Let's find our placement. Cause look like tonight we're gonna be placing some trades. Can't be missing out on no money, man. I kind of missed out on them 67 pips. I ain't even gonna lie to y'all. You know, but again, it ain't no rush in this. You take your time. Trust me, you will blow accounts. Y'all will blow accounts. Trust me when I tell y'all this. I lost $2,500 in one day. And that's what I made. I made 25 and I lost it right again. Being greedy. If y'all don't know this guy here, he actually got me into like looking in more to stocks and looking into trading. If y'all ever heard of Jim Cramer, yeah, big loud guy. He talks a lot, really fast. Jim Cramer said his philosophy was like, bears eat, bulls eat, pigs get slaughtered. So, you know, when you're looking at the market going down, that is a bearish market. When you see the market going up, that is a bullish market. And when you get slaughtered, that means you being too greedy, because you either or could have sold or bought. You could either sold or bought, but nah, you wanted to be greedy and get more money. Nah, you lost your money. Nah, we ain't doing that. We ain't getting slaughtered. Trust me, I done been slaughtered. Like, you know how they say slaughter your daughter? Like, I done been slaughtered. Slaughtered. Like, I done been put in the blender. Like, put in the blender. Like, them boy put me in the blender. I don't even know what to do with myself. I'm like, man, I done lost my money. Man, what? I done cried, boy. It's real deal Holyfield. I ain't gonna never lie to y'all, man. I would never tell y'all a lie. I would never tell you a lie. I want to find that TikTok because I want to memorize what he said. Y'all know what I'm talking about. Y'all, man. All right, so we looking at right here on the fib. But we had so it's at the 7. It's testing its resistance. I mean, its support line at 78.6. That's what it really is. It just says something different here, but it's 78.6. So it's retesting this support area here. Hit resistance at 88.6. So now we kind of in this zone. And again, which will be resistance for this area, so to speak. If you look at it, let me see if I go wick to wick with it. Yeah, it's kind of it's kind of resistance for this area. 88.6 is kind of resistance for this area. So we want to see if it's gonna break this this high right here. Y'all, if y'all on Instagram right now, make sure I go on YouTube, Ceoquari Live. We looking at live market right now. We looking at the Asian market. We just getting to that baggage claim. So make sure y'all tap in. Yes, indeed. Remember, I told you I give all my pairs ghetto name. We're looking at Canadian in yen, which is CJ. We're looking at EJ, GJ, and NJ. So y'all tap in on YouTube and y'all see what's going on. What's going on? Y'all tap in on YouTube, man. We're looking at live charts right now. We are trading the Asian market. It is that time to make some money, some peso, dinero, lazon, and dinero. You dig what I'm saying? So y'all get to it. Let's go hard, man. We is here. Trust. So we want to happen right here. So we see 88.6. We wanted to break this high. Yeah, we want this to break this high. See, it came and retested. We want to wait for the retest. If it breaks out here, we know that we got a good trade. It already broke this high. We wanted to break this high and maybe take it up. So let's say we do place a trade around 88.6, right? So I don't think the market's gonna go down no more. Let's see, because we got a head here. Head here, we got a left shoulder, head. This is forming a right shoulder. So what may happen is the market may come down, retest this neckline right here, which will be this shoulder. Yo, let me give y'all an example, right? So y'all can see exactly what I'm talking about. Man, you gotta draw it out, man. You know, see how I tested here? Market may come down, do one of these, blase, squaze, come back down, ooh. They go a shoulder, so we got the head here. We got left shoulder, head, right shoulder. Market taking up, catch us a good couple pips, and we Gucci, man. We Gucci. So that's what in my eyes, that's what I'm feeling like that's what's gonna happen. Let's wait and see what goes down, cause it could do its own thing and bust one of these moves here. Could break out here. Do one of these. Test this. Come back down. Do one of these. You know what I'm saying? Kind of do his own thing. Maybe come back down this way. Do his own thing. Retest. Wait, what is this? Yeah, retest this here. Retest that. Bop. May do something like that, you know. Again, every time we get on these charts, we want to have all our confirmation. We want to at least have 3, 4, 5, however many confirmation it is for you to feel comfortable like, yo, I'm going to take this trade and I'm going to make it happen. So, yeah, we got to get comfortable. But I like it. I like it though. I think it's still gonna make its highs. I think it's still gonna make its highs. Yeah, I like it. It's still gonna make its highs. Come back down here, retest this, and then it's gonna take off. Bro, promise y'all, bro. Promise y'all. I got feel it in my bones. That's what's gonna happen. You did. I can feel it in my bones. Yeah, man. Let's wait. Let's wait. We wanted to break because this is a low right here. Let's say because this is a period right here. Yeah, this is a low right here. So let's see what's gonna happen. Let's see what's gonna happen. See if it's gonna break this low. Break this. Well, this is the lowest right here. This is the highs for this side. Well, not the highs on this period separator here, but this high. So this is a lower high actually. Call it what it is. This is a lower high. We're gonna wait for it to actually break this lower high. Yeah, I told y'all we want to draw a lot. We just want to mark up the chart as much as we can as possible. So y'all, let's wait for it to break this actual lower high to make a new high and continue to see its uptrend. Y'all see it right here. The market is going just like this. Straight line, let go. Man, I told y'all when we looking at this thing, we looking at it like a ladder. Like some stairs, man. We just walking. Especially if the market is going in a uptrend or downtrend. It's like some stairs. So see these steps right here. Ooh, do. Stairs, man. So let's see if it do what it do. Let's wait for this breakout. You see it's already retesting this resistance area. Yeah, let's wait for the breakout. We get a nice little breakout, we can take the market up and score some good pips. Cause I ain't gonna lie, in all honesty, on the hour time sheet, it looks like it's making a double top. So y'all, if y'all don't know what a double top is, remember I told y'all a double top is an M, a double bottom is a W. So that's what we want to consistently look at as far as market structure and understanding that. You know what I'm saying? Market might do one of these, you know what I'm talking about? Do one of these. You know what all got to come down? What goes up? Come down. I might do one of them. And then come back out there way. Just, in the future, all this is hypothetically speaking, but we want to be for shit show that it's going to do what it says it's going to do. You dig what I'm saying? Y'all, let's wait for this retest here. Wait for the breakout. I think we can catch us. Let me draw a Fibonacci, right? See where we're at with this. So this is, let's say we're gonna go from this. Let's say we're gonna go from the highest point on this day because we don't want to go through too many period separators, right? We don't want to go through too many period separators. So let's go from here to here. This is the lowest. Let's draw it all the way out this way. Lowest. All right. Might look a little confusing because there's a lot of lines going on, y'all, but bear with me. TP1 to be around 88.6. Oh, yeah. 1 second. Oh, yeah. All right, y'all, we back in action. But like I said, yeah, TP, well, it won't be TP1, but it'll be like TP2. So 88.6 would be our next take profit from here. So we get that. Let's see, from here to here. So that's just around about, I don't know why I keep holding like that. Let's see, 88.6. That's roughly around 73 pips. That's pretty good. I ain't gonna lie. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. That is really good. I ain't even gonna lie to y'all. That is really good. And TP2 here, and the TP3 be way up here. All right. So, y'all, let's rock out, man. Let's rock out. Let's rock out. Y'all, let's wait till it breaks this high. We need to break this high, right? I mean, this lower high right here. Once you break this lower high, we in the ball game. Let me see what it's doing. Let's see a trend. Because remember, I told y'all we gotta always continue to have different confirmations. See what's going on. Okay, so it actually broke the trend. I ain't gonna lie to y'all. We come from here to here. Yeah, it actually broke the trend. I ain't gonna lie. Yeah, it broke it very much so. Very much so broke the trend. Very much so broke the trend. Very much so broke the trend. Yeah, this is strong area right here. Broke the trend. So y'all, let's see what happens. You know, like I told you, I won't take this until it breaks this high, or this lower high right here. Yeah, I won't take it until it breaks this, and then breaks that, then we can take it up and, you know, grab our pips. But if this decides, all right, right. So we got about 33 minutes, right, on our time frame. So if the market decides to close red, and this wick is kind of, this body here becomes a little bit longer, that is considered an evening star candlestick formation. So that indicates that it's some bulls, you know, it's some bears in the market, some real sellers. So the market's being pushed down forcefully. It's been pushed down, you know, and it's at the top of an uptrend. So we want to be kind of, you know, careful on our placement. You know, again, we want to get all our confirmation. So we got the trend, we got this trend, we got our support and resistance areas, we got our Fibonacci. We already know where we'll want to set our TPs and where we'll want to, you know, set our different placements, right? So remember, I always go to ADX just to get the average movement. You know what I'm saying? I want to know what's going on. If this market is very strong in a bull's market or is it very strong in a seller's market, right? So I'm gonna look at, these two pairs and before we move on, so that way I can have everything in order. All right. Let's go to GJ. I told y'all, so GJ's still doing the same thing. GJ hasn't even really kind of still in his consolidation. It was doing this last night. Up, down, up, down. I won't place a trade till it actually breaks this high, this lower high right here. So that's what I would do. So yeah, let's get off GJ. Wait for a moment. That setup is still straight. NJ, what's NJ was doing? Let's see what NJ was doing. Let's see, let's go on our 4 hour real quick. Hey, good talent. This shit like a 10 fade. Yeah, it's a consolidation going on here. Yeah, it's some consolidation going on here. I don't know what this line was again. Let's delete that. Let's find our demand area, right? So we will say we're on a 4 hour time frame. So this here will be our major. But I don't think the market is gonna get pushed down. So let's find some other support areas that are really strong. We got 1 touch, 2 touch, 3 touch, 4 touches. So this seemed very strong to me in my eyes. So let's go ahead and draw out some support areas so that way we can get clarity. Get some clarity going on, man, Get some clarity. Yeah, let's just put that there. It'll be all right. Yeah, there we go right there. So we going off this zone here. We're going off this area. So this is back in December 7th. And okay. Yeah, let's go ahead and draw this zone out here. So this is our demand area. So we already got 1 touch here, 2 touches here, 3 touches, 4 touches. So that already tell us that this whole area is strong. That's what it tells me. This area is strong, very strong, very, 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 very strong. All right, that's what it tells me. Our next thing, what we want to do is, all right, if we looking at it like this, open it up. It's up. It's up. All right, we got all these touches. Like, okay, it's touching. Doing this do. All right. All right, so this here, oh man, it's a lot of consolidation going on. This is the toughest I zone right here. It's a lot of consolidation. NJ really ain't doing too much. Let's go on the hour time frame to see what's going on now. Yeah, the market just real choppy. It's a choppy market, man. You gotta stay away from choppy markets. If the setup don't look good, bro, don't force it. Trust me, I told you, I keep telling you, I don't force nothing. You want to kind of be cautious. You want to CYA, cover yourself. You want to cover your CYA all the time. All the time. You don't want to just go out here and say, you know what, I'm gonna throw some money in there and I'm gonna, pray for the win and pray for this, because when you do that, now you're gambling. You don't want to be gambling, man. That is haram to be gambling. I'm not a gambler. I mean, I started after I took my shahada, I stopped gambling. I haven't gambled in years. And I took my shot in July 2nd. I haven't gambled in years. Years, So, we don't want to be gambling. We want to be understanding, cautious of what we actually doing, what we touching, what we looking at. So, y'all, we got to be mindful of things, Yeah, this is real choppy. Real choppy. Real choppy. Like, it's real choppy. Real chopper. Let's look at Fibonacci. Let's see what's going on in Fib. So vice versa, we'll go from the lowest point to the highest point, which would be right here. Remember, I told you we don't want to be in all these different period separators in different areas because these equals one. This is a day. That's a day. That's a day. That's a day. Each of these candles equal 1 hour. Okay, so it should be 24 candles within these little lines, these blue lines. All right. So remember, I told y'all we are intraday traders. We trade by the day. We ain't swing trading for 2, 3 days, 4 days. We're not doing that. We're not doing that. A lot of people, if you're interested in doing that, then do your due diligence and get you some more knowledge on how to swing trade. Me personally, I won't be doing that unless I have the capital to actually have a million, couple 100,000 where I'm actually to just swing things I want to swing them. Nah, man. We don't want to do that. All right. So again, we are looking at our Fibonacci. If we can see it already right here. If you see it here, the trend is going down. We see it's making a high here. It's a lower high here. Higher low, lower high, higher low, lower high, higher low, lower high. So it's making that trend going down. See? Okay, so we want to see what's going on. So we already see Fibonacci is already showing us our resistance areas. Oh yeah, those points right there. So we see resistance here, resistance damn show here, support here. We seeing all that's going on right now. He's like, okay, all right. You see this long wick right here? This long wick. Anytime y'all, like I'm explaining this again, like I did on the first stream. Anytime you see these long candlesticks like this, these very, 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 very long ones like this, that is not your average retail, investor. Because I'm considered an investor. I'm investing my time and my money into this. So this is not your average retail investor. These are your big hedge firms. These are your Goldman Sachs, your JP Morgans, things in that nature. So we want to watch out for those people and their big business. You know what I'm saying? So we see these long wicks. So I guess us today, our retail sellers, or even the hedge funds could have went against the grain of each other and decided to want to push the market up to the uptrend, right? So we see that this is the lowest point here. This is the low. Call that the low. Now it started to come up, make it higher lows, lower highs, higher lows. You know what I'm saying? Up and down, up and down, up and down. So right now, me personally, I would not be trading NJ because reason being because of this consolidation, it's not giving me too much information to actually go off of and decide to make a real logical trade on it. So I would basically leave that alone. So what we want to do is we want to just stay in our considerations of CJ, EJ, and GJ. Right? Then I didn't even break down CJ, but I already knew CJ was gonna do his thing. I already know. See, look, I ain't gonna lie, I just made a big, 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 big double bottom here. I ain't gonna lie to you. We're on the hours chart here. We got one here. We got one here. We got one. Head is here. We got one here. See, market gonna calm down. Blase squaze. And even if you look at it again, if you just cancel out this side and you just go from A to B, which will here to here, is already making a double top. We can see it here. It's a double bottom. So we want to basically go off. I'm gonna go off of this double top that's forming right here. So we got a big head here. We got a neckline right here. So y'all, let's go on our 4-hour time sheet and actually see what's going on. Hey, for everybody out there on Instagram, make sure y'all go on YouTube, Ceoquari Live. We're looking at the live trading market right now. I only trade the Asian market. So make sure y'all tap in, see what's going on. We're talking about a lot that's going on in the news, interest rate, inflations, and I'm just breaking down some things as I go. So y'all come kick it with me and y'all tap in. Yeah, look at this big old double bottom right here, man. Look at this. Big double bottom. Here, 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 here. It's inevitable. Look at this. Here, here. Like, it's inevitable, bro. Like, that's just the way how things work. I'm not even gonna lie. It's literally like a pattern. Like, I ain't even gonna lie to you. Like, every day I see this, and it just continuously to turn into uh it's like creating muscle memories continuously to fold upon me. You know what I mean? I want to get real technical, real technical. JB, what it do, homie? Looking at these live charts right now, sir. We doing the Asian market. Tap in on YouTube, see what's going on, man. Just giving the people the rundown about our market structures right now. We looking at CJ, which is Canadian in yen. It's forming a big old double bottom right now. So if y'all don't know what double bottom is, which is a W, straight like that. So yeah, make sure y'all tap in on YouTube. But yeah, we want to find our resistance areas right now, supply and demand areas. We want to kind of stay within this structure here. But continuously, we see that this area here is very strong for us. We got a touch here. We'll say, let's come back down a little bit. So let's go off of this zone right here. This is back in December. This is back in December right here. Let's go ahead and draw us a line here. We don't want to go too far, man, because we already know that the market is going to make its ups and downs, and we want to kind of just be somewhere feasible. You know what I'm saying? Something that makes sense for our money. Where we can make. You know what I mean? So let's just go ahead and draw us a zone here. I really don't want to do that. Let me not do that way. I don't want to do it that way. I want to make it make sense. We're gonna go to the highest point and the lowest point on these current candlesticks forming right now. We're gonna go to the highest point and lowest point. Yeah, let's make it make sense. That's what we want to do. Let's make it make sense. Because honestly, when y'all draw y'all patterns and y'all mark up y'all charts and everything like that, this is, you can never go wrong in marking up your your charts. Mark it up as much as you can, whatever makes sense for you. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, I be having a lot of boxes because it's a lot of zones that I see. It's a lot of zones. That's the zone. This is supply area here. Remember, what we're going to do is for this, right? We're going to just draw a long resistance area, a strong resistance area, right? So I will get a strong resistance area probably to this peak right here. We'll give it here. We just know that it's strong. We got a touch here, another touch, breakout, come back down, came back down, another touch. So this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 touches. So we already know this area here from December 6th that this is all strong. This is a strong resistance area, right? So we want to kind of stick in this area. We don't want to go too much, too crazy, right? So let's go ahead and find. Yeah, we'll do it like that. Let's draw that Fibonacci. Remember, I told you Fibonacci is a bunch of numbers that tell us about our past and it's going to tell us our future, right? Just a bunch of numbers that's going to show us all our support and resistance areas. So let's go to tip of this wick. Remember, I told you we don't want to go through too many period separators. We want to kind of stay close as possible as we can. Mainly with the closeout. Let me see. This is the day right here. Yeah, let's do that. Wait, is this Monday? Today is Monday. Let's do this. Let's do this. Let's just do this like this. Currently, we still in Monday, and everything still ain't formed out. So we want to go out. We want to see all the formed candlesticks that done happen. Right. So look, if we're looking at Fibonacci right here, we already know this into our supply zone area. Fibonacci at this, it hit this side. We're gonna see all the resistance. See, resistance here, support here, 88.6. Resistance, we have support hit here, 88.6. Resistance hit here at 38.2. So we already see, okay, what's going on? 23.6 hit right here. This is currently where we at right now, 23.6. It's hitting this resistance area right here on Fibonacci. And even it hit here. It even hit here. Yeah, so we already got like three touches on Fibonacci. So we already know Fibonacci, the numbers don't lie. Numbers don't lie. Women lie, men lie, but numbers don't. Okay? So y'all, let's get to it. So yeah, prices even here. Then it made a low. So again, it's kind of when I look at that's the reason why I do straight Asian market because it all is the same, bro. Like when you look at GJ, CJ, NJ, they all look the same. Like they all gonna trade the same at this kind of sort of the same levels or whatnot. Um, so y'all just keep looking at it, man. Y'all be mindful. So what we want to happen is right. We definitely wanted to break this resistance area. We definitely wanted to break, close, and retest. And definitely close above 23.6 in order for it to make sense for a buy. That's the only way we'll take a buy on this if it closes above 23.6, and we can shoot the market up to uptrend. You know what I mean? But in my knowledge and looking at market structure, it is a double bottom forming right here. So the market can do this W here, come here, then crash back down and make some new lows, or the market can continuously to make. It could be like if this side we're gonna make a double top, so it can just go ahead and make an M and do one of these. I'll show you right here. So it's all about perspective. It's all about perspective and with your eyes and the details that you see. So remember, we right here. Market can possibly come here, make some definitely new highs, maybe do one of these, then come back down here, retest, and continues to make new highs. So now we'll have a left shoulder and a new head, and then this can possibly be, I don't know, I don't want to mud it that far, maybe create a new, let's say come back to right here. Let's say retest this supply area and make a right shoulder. And now we got a head and shoulders pattern. You know what I'm saying? So it could possibly do that. Like again, I tell y'all, we got to put your personality into it. You got to know what you want. One thing I did learn from this guy, and this is when I don't even want to give him no clout. I'm not even gonna do it. Because if y'all heard of this, y'all would be like, man, you was in that. I don't want to give him no clout. He did say, write down what you want. You know what I'm saying? What type of trade are you? Are you a seller or are you a buyer? So out of your, let's say you take it, if you got a demo account right now, place 100 trades. If you place 100 trades and maybe 50% or maybe 50 or maybe 60 of those trades are sales or buys, you know what type of trade you are. You already can indicate like, hey, when I go for trades, I go for buys or I go for sales. Me personally, every time I look in the market, it's like I'm always going for sales. It's just like I'm like, yo, why am I always placing sales? I'm always placing sales, like sell. Like I'm like, yo, why? I'm like, okay, I must be a seller. I'm trying to kind of get out of the form of being a seller. I'm trying to become more of a buyer. Hey, everybody on Instagram, man, how y'all doing? Make sure y'all go on YouTube, Ceoquari Live. We looking at the live trading market. We are trading foreign exchange, so make sure y'all tap in with me. So y'all come tap in, man. We having fun over here, and we getting to that baggage claim. You did? So make sure y'all tap in, man. We looking at all these pairs. I only trade the Asian market. CJ, EJ, GJ, NJ, and I give them ghetto name. Yes, indeed, I do. Give them ghetto name so y'all come tap in on YouTube and have some fun with me. But y'all, everybody on YouTube, we're looking for a buy. I'm not even gonna lie to y'all. Me personally, I'm looking for a buy, and I can see this forming here as a double top, and we can see it right now. We're on a 4-hour. Market starting to close above that strong gas resistance area. Market starting to close. So remember I told y'all, once it get to 23.6 and it does it retesting and come back up, come back down, place a trade. Now we're making money now. You know what I'm saying? We're making dinero. So we all, oh yeah, appreciate you top notch, man. Yeah, Izzy, man. Yeah, man. What's going on? Tap in, brother. Appreciate you, man. And I'm out here in Houston too now. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yeah, so yeah, we wanted to make some new highs, man. We wanted to make some new highs. So y'all, let's see if it closes above this resistance area and across 23.6. That's what's gonna give us our confirmation on price action. Mind you, we still got to get our other confirmation from our other indicators. I'm going to definitely go on XM so that way I can see where is the market, what's the trend, what's strong right now in the trend. So yeah. So yeah, we got CJ, we got EJ, and we got GJ, right? So y'all, let's go on XM and let's see what's going on XM. Yeah, y'all, man, y'all tap in. Tap in, tap in, tap in. We having fun, man. In a little minute, man, I'm about to take a quick intermission. So y'all stay tuned. Yeah, let's go ahead and do that. We're gonna take a quick intermission, and we're gonna look at XM and what's going on and what's the strongest trend going on. So that way we can have all our confirmation. We're gonna check for divergence, so that way we can know that okay, we know big business, we know the hedge funds, we know the people with all the money is in these areas. So let's do what they doing. That's what divergence is. We're gonna do what they doing. They trying to trick us out the game, P. And we gotta be on top of our P game. You dig what I'm saying, baby? So y'all, let's take a quick intermission. Let's get back to it. You dig? Let's go, man. Hope y'all feeling blessed on this Monday. Hope y'all feeling blessed. Let's go. Let's go.